We're here with our first DIY of 2021, 2 big projects, top boxes at that. And you guys know how much I love top boxes. I mean, I love them so much, I put them on my car.
Let me zoom in. Okay, go ahead.
When I picked up this Tiger last year, it does have an SW Motec plate on it, but it's just shaky. Look at that. It's just not getting the job done, and I want to put that Givi system on here. Tom, tell us what you got going on.
So, Scrambler here has very few luggage solutions. I bought it 2 years ago, and I spent an inordinate amount of time looking for a way to mount my old Givi.
Givi. Is it Givi or Givi?
I think it's Givi.
Givi. Oh, there's 3 ways to say it.
Givi, aluminum top box on this bike, and there was no solution until recently. A solution for all Scrambler owners. We're gonna blow this whole thing wide open.
Wide open. Anything else you want to say?
All right, so we're gonna start with mine, and I've got something special, straight from Italy.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
What?
It's in a fresh bowl of pasta. It's still warm.
What?
Unbelievably. I tell you what, these Italians really know how to make a guy happy. Right here. Let's see. We got this rack. It's a lot like the OEM rack you could buy from Triumph. But it's $150, so considerably less. And then you pay $1,100 in shipping. Hardware. Biggest bag I've ever. Here it is. Goes right on the back, just like that. And then to this, we'll attach a universal base plate, and then I should be able to use my aluminum top box.
Wait a second.
What?
I feel like this is a good time to introduce our Shop Dog Slim.
He stole my hardware. Okay, step 1, remove the seat. Step 2, remove that. Step 3. Oh, wait a minute. And then what's this? What's it? I don't actually understand what I'm supposed to do.
I feel like instructions always look more complicated than it actually is.
I don't understand what this part is for. We remove this thing, the tail section, and then E, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, it's a level. It's a level. They want to see? No, when it's not level. Yes, when it's level.
All right.
I was like, what the?
Simple enough.
Yeah. And then, am I an idiot? Where there's a bunch of washers in there.
Oh.
So we remove bolts and then we level it out, I guess. That's the whole point. We use washers to level it out. So it looks like putting the rack on is actually pretty simple. No need to panic. It does say, however, to use lots of olive oil during the install.
Did you say olive oil?
Yeah. Should we just get started?
Yeah.
Okay. Seat removed. This plastic bit all needs to come out. Connectors here. How the fuck do these work? Put it on, I guess. Where though? I'm just trying to understand what we need to do.
We gotta go to AutoZone, don't we?
I don't think so. I don't think so, but I have this, which is OEM.
Oh.
So I wonder if it'll be compatible with that. My suspicion is that it won't be. Yeah, see, it's only gonna fit right where it's meant to fit. So this needs to come off actually if I want to use this. I mean, if I have a top box on here, I don't really care. I kind of hate that bag, to be honest. The exhaust was easier than this. I'm already frustrated. No. Nothing's really gone wrong yet, but kind of a discovery process. I'm not liking the process of discovering what we need to do to make this work. Okay, now I gotta do the other side.
Oof.
Is this not 12 mil? I don't understand this thing. Okay. Those are all the bolts we gotta remove. That's the last of them. There's only 4. And at those 4 points, we're gonna attach the new rack. I think these are the ones. I need a table. All right, 2 are the big boys, 3s are these boys. All right, so we're good. We got everything we need to put the rack on the bike. Let's do it. Just gonna slide this in here. You wanna just kind of hold it there. Is that right, dude? 9, 10. This isn't making sense to me. This bolt is fucking so long. It's just gonna run right into the fender. How is this how they designed it? Like, am I fucking up that bad, or is this just completely wrong? Right, am I right that it goes in between the actual...
Did you put a washer?
Yeah, there's 2 washers on there. To the fender, I mean, look at this.
No, I know, I agree.
I don't get it. What the fuck?
I think that they got the screws wrong.
I think you might be right, actually. So we're gonna take the shorter bolt and put it in the back.
Yeah.
And use the longer bolt in the front. If we believe these instructions are wrong, do we also think that the washers that are used in the front are wrong?
Nah.
Okay.
This is why this video is important, Tom. What about all the other Scrambler owners out there trying to install their Givi rack, and they're like, boy, this screw, there's something up with it. Thank God.
Dude, I know.
Thank God.
We're doing
installed it before me.
The luggage rack is attached with 4 bolts. 2 in the rear and then 2 up here. And they're 2 different sizes. And in the instructions it says to use the longer bolt. I'm not wrong about this. I believe the instructions are wrong. And I think the longer bolt actually is supposed to go up front and not in the rear, because if you use the longer bolt in the rear, it's going to dig into your fender before you even have it fully tightened.
Hey everybody, and thanks for hanging out. To tell you a little bit about myself and Birch's Moto, I'm your typical 9-to-5 moto on the weekend kind of guy, and I love making fun videos with my buddies. If you enjoy the stuff we make, it would mean a ton if you'd consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. If you want to go even further to support us, I put together a collection of fun and simple moto hats that I think are super cool. They're designed by friends, embroidered locally here in Boston, and you can grab them at birchesmoto.com.
So I'm fitting everything loosely, as you should always do. I'm going to tighten up the rest of the bolts now. I'm tightening up the last one. And then this rack is installed and ready to like carry luggage on. I think that's it. The rack is on here, it's solid. Definitely not going anywhere. And now I'm going to put it back together, but what we discovered in the process, and I don't know why I didn't think of this in advance, was you can purchase this from Triumph. It's to mount their saddlebag, but now that this rack is mounted on here, I cannot fit this back on there, so I'll just have to live without it. Are we at a net neutral? I feel like we're at a net neutral.
Except you're plus on convenience.
Top box life is where it's at. These are facts.
That's it.
That's it. So I'm gonna put it back together. Okay.
Nice work.
Does it look even, or is it like crooked?
It looks completely even.
Are you sure? Oh, it has it in a few languages. Oh, thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Look at that. Oops.
Bet this will get comments.
Oh yeah, there we go. What are we talking about? Motos, huh? Alright. Want to get started on mine?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. There goes that. So this is the SW Motec plate, and then this is the SW Motec Givi adapter. So by using the Givi plate, I'll be eliminating this extra piece in here.
I only kind of half read the directions.
Is that it?
Oh.
That's the. So that's what I mean. Like that's like a little too insecure for me.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
So I dig through to see what I got. I'm looking for a real big Phillips head.
Goes forever.
Oh my God! There it goes.
We're good.
Do you know if Germany uses the metric system?
Pretty sure they do.
Oh, please don't strip.
Does it fit in the other one?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Who's doing this stuff, though? I'll tell you, it must have been a guy like me. Oh, we got it. Underneath this SW Motec plate is holes through the Triumph plate, which go right to the frame. So if they're in the right place, we shouldn't need to drill anything. I think I have to drill holes here.
But definitely.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we do need to drill. So as you can see on the instructions, X marks the spot. And there was a sweet video I saw on YouTube that said that these little circles just happen to be like in that exact spot. So I think we're just gonna trust that.
What you got there?
This is a nice big drill bit I got on Amazon. 17 millimeters maybe?
Wow.
It's big. So we're gonna start with some pilot holes. Oh, a little off. It's gonna be a big hole anyway, so don't even worry.
Nice holes.
Thanks. Look at how absurd this size difference is. Good, should I have done a bigger pilot hole?
Got the tactical Crocs.
Dude, look at the size of this thing. I'm just gonna try it. Oh my god. That's like a lot of plastic coming out.
Oh. Oh, it's through.
Let me see.
Turn it a little bit.
If you look, it hasn't actually completed the cut.
Oh no.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
For a guy like me. See, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was good.
The finished product doesn't look nearly as bad as the process.
Look at that one. Nice and round.
That one's nice.
I'd put a bolt in it.
That goes on there. It looks exactly like your kit. Some little tiny ones, some big ones. These are number 4s. These are 3s. 4 of those. 4. This is a number 9. Number 9s we only have 2 of. Okay, so we're doing number 5s. So these are the 5s. This down. I think I undo this bolt. There it is. Okay. So I think this is gonna go right into there. And then this. Oh wow. I'm gonna be removing that too. If I just looked at the disassembly instructions, this all wouldn't be so surprising.
You just looked to dive right in.
So now we're gonna put the bolt through the outside, spacer through the bracket, and then it'll catch on the nut.
Oh, okay.
There. Maybe if I go at it this way. Right. Oh my. Jesus. All right, left side now. Got it. Then we got the nut. Where's that wrench? So now we're gonna plop this one. And this through the side. Oh, that needs the spacer. There. So now we're onto the part of mounting the actual plate, which what a beautiful plate it is. We're going to put the spacer through the plastic, then this goes on top, and then this bolt will go through it all. So this.
Oh, right. You right.
Yeah. We're right. This thing, that was nice and smooth. So now this is gonna go on top of that.
Drop something?
Yeah, it's in my exhaust.
It's in your exhaust?
No, it's not in it. It's pretty close. This is what it's all about. Oh, there it goes. We got it. I'll be honest. Our holes are not centered. That one looks good. How's this one? That one's kind of off too. That one's really bad. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. This feels fucking crazy.
Is it close enough? Try this side.
Oh, jeez.
It's almost there.
Nice and oblong.
On the other side.
That hole looks great.
Probably. So we'll plop this on.
Look at that. Like Cinderella's shoe. Is it the one?
Isn't it a slipper? Where'd I put the? I just had the other long one. Did you have the long one? We just. Oh, I see it. I literally see it.
Look at that. Wow.
To be fair, none of these are actually in their holes yet. I don't think. Just gonna feel around, you know. I think I got it. All right, that one's in. Thanks. Oh. Not the first scratch it's gonna have. That's true. That's true.
Look.
Did you get that slap?
That was a nice slap.
Look at it. This thing is solid.
That's not going anywhere.
Should we put my
What do you say? You put the crown jewel on?
All right, here we go. Is my belly hanging out?
No.
Okay. Let's put the top box on.
Do it. Look at that.
That's that.
Here, let's give it a good shake. That's not going
That's
anywhere.
not going anywhere.
Oh, nice click.
All right, let's test that.
That ain't going. That's not going anywhere.
Dude, that's solid. That's really nice.
Oh, have you been to Maine, dude?
Yeah, that's the only place I've ever been on my bike. All right, that's it, Tom. Wait a second, that's not a top box at all, Tom.
I'm just not ready, dude.
What? Tom,
I gotta go.
we gotta put your... Tom, please. What in the... Wait a second.